Hey, Tropical, you at work? Literally, I'm just dropping one of the twins off at work. I'm dropping him off at work right now, and I got to pick him up at 10. So I figured I ain't been live in a while. Okay. My car just telling me I need gas. It would tell me I need gas right now. But I'm just dropping him off at work, and then now I'm headed back home. And I figured I would just chill with everybody for a few minutes because, you guys know I don't go on often. I be over at TikTok. Let me tell you, I be over there at TikTok, and it is so crazy. If you think YouTube is crazy, they crazy over there at TikTok. I gotta tell you what happened. I gotta tell everybody what happened when I was over there. Hey Belle, what's up, honey? Honey bunny, what's going on? So let me tell you. So I'm over there at TikTok, right? And I'm always watching like all the videos and stuff because that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. Like when I want to do a video on something, I basically like a piggyback off of something that I saw, right? So I'm over there and over there listening, right? So this two women, they're two women, they're girlfriends, they're lesbians, and one says that she wanted to give her girlfriend the opportunity to get off her chest whatever issues or whatever that she had with her, right? So the one girl, okay, she looks black and she has dreadlocks and everything, and she looks to be like the non-feminine girlfriend, okay? So she gets out the car, and the other girlfriend, she looks like she kind of chubby, looks biracial. I don't know, I could be wrong. She could be a white girl. You know how they do. And she has this crazy, weird looking ponytail on. But honey, she got these eyelashes. She got these eyelashes that look like she got big cats sitting on her girlfriend. Like what actually pissed about her girlfriend, nobody can really focus, pay attention, or listen to what she's saying because she got these big ass spiders on her face, and you just can't help but to get distracted, right? So myself and of course about 10 other people all mentioned, like, man, we can't pay attention to what you're saying. We can't focus because of the eyelashes that you got on, right? Instead of this chick taking constructive criticism, she gets in her feelings and she goes on there, and each and every last one of us, she curses us out, right? She called me bald head. She said I was bald head. I needed to go get some hair on my head. A couple of other people, she talked about their face. I think two or three other people, she talked about their mothers and all this, right? So I had to go back to do a video, and I basically said to her, you can't cuss out everybody. Like, it's 10 of us, so you can say what you want, but agree with what someone's saying about you. You think you're going to be able to get on and cuss out like 200 people? Are you going to get on here and curse out like and talk about 100 people? I said, honey, you don't know. You don't know social media. These folks will rip you to shreds. They will get on top of you and they will rip you apart. And hey, Felita, and I was saying to her, if you don't want anybody to talk about you, take a good look at yourself before you get on camera. Like, you ain't the only person that got on camera maybe and that not hit the hair comb or look some kind, because I've gotten on camera plenty of times. Y'all know me with no makeup on, hair not combed, Now I don't have to worry about my hair as much because shit, I can jump in the shower, wash and go. You know what I'm saying? So, but for her to try to, now you want to come at somebody else. No, honey, somebody should have told you, even your girlfriend should have told you that them goddamn eyelashes don't fit your face. And let me tell you something, I would kill my husband, my sister, my so-called best friend that allowed me to go out of the house looking fucked up. Like, I had a friend, my best, one of my very best good friends. And every time we would go out and we would go to a club, and y'all know the queen likes to dress, right? And every time we would go out and we would go to the club, I would say to her, you wearing that? And she'd be like, yeah, I'm wearing this. How you doing, Gemini? She said, yeah, I'm wearing this. And I'm like, no, you're not wearing that. And she would be like, what's wrong with what I'm wearing, right? And I would tell her, girl, you are not going with me dressed like that. Like, I would tell her, because that's my friend. And if I'm looking decent, I don't want her to be out looking crazy and we supposed to be going together. So I would tell my friend, girl, no, you're not going, no, not with me. You got to change. And she would change, and we would go find her something else. Now, this chick got 2 cats. I don't know, they look like 2 big ass caterpillars, some bears, whatever you want to call, sitting up here on her ass, and she's trying to have a conversation with us about the issues she got with her girlfriend. No, your girlfriend should have told you the issue she got with you about those goddamn eyelashes that you got on your face. So, are you still in Africa? No, I am back in the States. I've been back, honey. Bistro, you 3 weeks late. I've been back home now for 3 weeks now, but I will be going back in June. I'll be leaving back out. I'm home for 3 months and I'll be out. Gemini say, right, true friends will never allow you to step out looking a mess, right? And then come on now, and if it's your man or your girlfriend, I don't care if your girlfriend, boyfriend, dog, tramp, crap, whatever you want to call your significant other, if that's somebody that loves you and care about you, they would not allow you to go out crazy or even get on social media and you about to make a video in front of all these people and you're mad because now everybody is coming for you. And I told her, I said, this is nothing. If you're mad at the 10 people that was in the chat, you gonna have issues when you get 50, 75, 100 people and they all start dragging you. So she called herself trying to talk about my hair. Now, let me tell you one thing about me. This is my natural hair. I said, bitch, my hair is natural. My hair was down to here. I told her I chose to cut my hair. I said, and 2, everything about me is natural. It wasn't bought. It wasn't rented. It wasn't put on layaway. What you see is what you get. Everything from the wrinkles that I'm starting to get and on to the fupa that I got, on to my nails. These are mine. I grew these motherfuckers. I didn't buy them. Okay, I didn't have to go buy them and have them placed on. Everything on me is God given. Okay, so it's like I had to get on it. I was like, now I got to spank that ass because you can't go and talk about somebody else and you ain't got your own shit together. Like, before you go and you start trying to rag and start trying to talk about somebody else, and you're talking about people's mothers and people, you don't know if folks' moms are dead or alive, and people get real sensitive when you start talking about their parents and stuff. And at first I said I started to get my other phone and post who she was, but then I got to thinking, no, I'm not that young. I'm not that type of person. I didn't do the video to for her to be dragged or for people to come at her. I did it to check her and to let her know that when you come on social media, no matter what the situation is, when you're talking and you're having a conversation, you better be prepared for motherfuckers to disagree with you and for motherfuckers to talk about you, because if you ain't got no thick skin, this ain't gonna be for you. It's not going to be for you. Not TikTok, not Facebook, not Instagram, not YouTube, not Twitter, not none of that. If you don't have thick skin, don't try to be no content creator. Don't try to get on here and share your stories and share your likeness and share, because somebody is going to always have something to say. And and more than likely, it's gonna be something that you don't like. Cause 9 times out of 10, they ain't kissing your ass. They ain't trying to be your friend. They don't give two fucks about you unless you giving them something, or unless they've been watching you for a long, long time. And you got those people. You know how they is over here. You got the followers that's gonna follow the follower. So unless you got those type of people, be prepared for motherfuckers to talk about you. Be prepared for them to say shit that you may not like. Be prepared for them not to agree with you, because more than likely they won't agree with you. And then if somebody else is against you, okay, there you go. I remember how y'all remember. I remember how I was. Remember how timid I used to be. Because I wanted everybody to like me, and I wanted everybody to get along, but I learned real quick. You understand what I'm saying? I learned really quick to grow a backbone and toughen up your skin, because these motherfuckers don't give a damn about you. They don't give a wahoo tootsie about you. So I just be prepared. Somebody say some shit I don't like, honey, we go back and forth all day. I got time. I got time. Plus, and I got a job where I sit. I got a job that even when I'm going to show the houses or apartments, honey, I can fiddle and diddle and daddle on my phone, and so I could talk shit back. But I thought, if you think YouTube, I gotta go check my lottery tickets. If you think YouTube and all the rest of these is something else, y'all, I don't know if y'all been over there on TikTok, because I think people is getting in their feelings and getting a little stressed out, because they talking about taking TikTok down, and people is loving TikTok. And I heard those, I don't make money from TikTok, but those that are making money from TikTok, I hear that they making really good money. And I think TikTok pays a lot better than over here on YouTube. So I see a lot of people that was from YouTube are now over there on TikTok and doing that. Honey, go for what you know. Do your thing. I'm about get your coins and all of that stuff. Right now, I'm focusing on me. I got a lot of shit to do before I go back to Nigeria and open up my new store, my hygiene boutique. So I am so excited. I got all kind of stuff from Pinterest. I got a lot of people hit me up. I haven't forgotten Tropical. I'm going to definitely let you know where you could send things that you want to donate and all that stuff. I will definitely get that information to you. My husband is trying to fight, because I got a lot of people. My daughter's godmother got Goo Gobs boxes of soap and hand sanitizer. I'm talking, I think she got like 20 boxes of this stuff, and she wants to give it to me to take out there to the people. So I told her my husband is looking for the best transport place to go through that's reasonable, so that we can let everybody know. So those that want to send hygiene products and whatever it is that you want to send out there, you can send it out there directly. That way I don't have to be trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the stuff out there with me. And like literally my daughter came and brought, oh my God, 2 suitcases full of clothes that was brand new, that still had the tags on it, that she didn't even wear, shoes, everything. Another young lady that I worked with gave me coats, which they really don't need coats because it's always hot as hell, but you never know, sometimes they have those cold days and everything. So I'm really excited about my boutique, everything. Our hotel is still going great. My husband got the bar open, so the bar part of the hotel is open now. So Cha-ching. So at least we got some money that's coming in from that. And then and hopefully by the time I get out there in June, the other side of the rooms and stuff will be ready to, like, rent out the rooms and everything. So I'm just so excited. I'm counting down the days. I'm literally counting down the days. Congrats on your new business venture. Thank you. Oh, Gemini, I'm so excited. I'm literally excited. Everybody that I've told that I'm going to open up 3, not 1, but 3 hygiene boutiques in Nigeria, they were ecstatic. Everybody said that's the one thing we need. They was like, I'm glad you're not opening up doing clothing or shoes or jewelry, or because they already got hair and makeup. They already do that shit. But the one thing that is hard to find, I've noticed myself, is hygiene products, especially for women. Stuff that if you're a woman like me, honey, you want the coochie clean. I get mad when my husband rent a room and it ain't got no bathtub in it. I'd be like, babe, I understand everybody out here use showers. Y'all use showers and stuff. I says, no wonder so many funky coochies around here, because nobody's soaking them. Sometimes you got to put that thing in some water. My grandmother always said, she said, yeah, I know you took a shower tonight. I know you took one last night. I know you took one. She said, but sit your ass in some hot water. Like, sometimes you got to soak it. And you got to get, so a lot of them, they don't understand that, out there. And it's not too many places where they have bathtubs. Look, when I first went out there, the hotel that I was in, it was a shower. I was like, damn, you couldn't get a room with a bathtub? He said there was no rooms in that hotel that had a bathtub. So they had buckets, because in Nigeria, everybody got a bucket. Everybody. I said, okay, well, I'm about to fill this bucket up and sit my ass in that bucket. And I barely fit, Gemini. I barely fit, but I fitted enough to where I was able to soak it. Like, us Americans, especially if you like a really hygiene conscious woman like me, we don't play. You want to be clean. I take one of my suitcases, usually the smaller one, has nothing in there but hygiene products. Everything I need. I got shampoo for my hair. I got body scrub for my body. I got coochie wash for the coochie. I got douche. I got lotions. I got deodorants, like perfumes, like you name it. And when talking to the men out there, they all say that the number one problem that they have, that they don't like about Nigerian women, they all said the same thing, is that they're not fresh. And talking to some of the women and going shopping and going to some of the stores, I figured out how, like, they didn't even know when I left one of the dish things there. They didn't even know what it was. Like, my husband had to call me. Of course, men, you can understand a man not knowing what it is. But the women didn't know. So he called me and he was like, babe, they want to know what is this? And I said, babe, I said, where are the ladies? Where they at? Because I'm going to need for them to hear this. I said, you stick it up your twat and you squeeze the bottle and it cleanses you out. Like, literally, like, I had to tell them, because so if they didn't know, can you imagine how many other women, young girls that don't know? Because if their mothers don't know, the mothers can't teach them, and they don't know. So I'm excited about not only opening up my hygiene boutique, but also teaching classes, like I'll be able to get like some doctors and some other, therapists and people like that to come in, maybe hopefully once or twice a month, and teach them. And the men too. Teach. I'm not just gonna have like, it's dirty dicks out there too. it's definitely dirty dicks out there too. So you got to teach them how to clean too, because if you got a nasty ass man and he's messing around with this woman, he's gonna keep reinfecting her every single time. You know, if he's dirty, she's gonna be dirty. Just like if she's dirty, he's gonna be dirty. So the only thing you can do is we have to teach our people, and you want to do it in a respectful way. So that's what I want to do. I'm joking about it, but I'm really serious. I'm really really serious, because it breaks my heart that grown women my age, close to my age, didn't even know what that was. Like they've never ever had it. So, you know, I had soap, and the soap that I used, you know, it's for ladies, so you don't have to use soap, right? So it's soap for you to clean your coochie, but it doesn't break you out. It's sensitive, right? And so I had it in the bathroom. Usually I take my stuff out of the bathroom, right? So I go in there with my husband, we go to take a shower and stuff, and he said, yeah, I didn't have no more soap, so I used some of that soap. He said, I used some of that soap. I said, you used some of what soap, babe? He said, I used that soap out of that squirt bottle. I said, oh, you used my coochie soap? He's like, what? I said, that's okay. Soap is soap. So you can, if I can use it to clean my coochie, you can use it to clean your dick. Like, it's fine. But we need to talk about that more. We don't talk about that. It's like, I've seen girls here in America that don't even know how to put use a tampon, like don't even know like the correct way to put a pad on. Like, I've seen that here in America. So can you only imagine when you're out of the country, where they have no access to that, where they've never seen? Like, I've had some ladies, you know what they use? They use Pampers, diapers. They use the babies, those that can afford to get diapers. They use the baby's diapers. Those that can't afford any of that, they use just rags. They'll get a t-shirt like this, you know, or something, or some old clothes, and they rip it apart. And that's what it is that they use. Unfortunately, every time when I go out there for my in-laws and my daughter that lives out there, I just bring a bunch of pads. I bring a bunch of things that I think they would need. And I leave it out there for them. I bring so much. I bring enough that for me to use, but then I always bring extras for all the other ladies, and I leave that for them. So I'm very, very excited. Like, I was really happy about the hotel and the bar. That's my husband's thing, but I'm really excited about my hygiene boutique, and I decided to do 3. So I'm going to do one in Aba, one in Port Harcourt, and one in Abuja. And somebody else said I should do one in Lagos. We're going to see about that. That'll probably, if I do one in Lagos, that'll probably be like down the line or whatever. But those 3, we're going to start from Aba to Port Harcourt to Abuja. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. Everything. Well, anyway, let me go in here and see if I won some money. Did y'all hear about that guy that won that money? And his neighbors and them said they need for him to get security because they're scared that somebody's going to come and kidnap the man. So all the neighbors is demanding that he get security. Woo, honey, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have that problem. Okay. But if I win, we all win. That's how I look at it. I'm sharing. You can't stay here with it with that much money. You can't take it with you. So look, use what you use and do what you need to do to make you happy, and try to just make others' life just a little bit comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love you guys. Mwah! I love all of you guys. I ain't gonna say I'll be back on live tonight, but you can definitely catch me over at TikTok. I'm Talk Diva and Talk Diva Queen. I have 2 TikToks, Talk Diva and Talk Diva Queen. You can catch me over there. Otherwise, I'll see you guys when I see you. Ta-ta for now. I love everybody. Thank you. Mwah. Chukwuma Okoye. I am so sorry if I messed your name up, but it's a beautiful name. You'll see me again soon, you guys. Keep tuning in.